me one say anapa we dey yedo sorry you know na Twitter. It is trending. Chez Acheke is trending. We were why Chez and Acheke is trending? What is happening? It means yes, Acheke nkwa trending number 9. How? You don't really understand why Acheke is trending at number 9 on X. What is happening? Trending to the extent say was say Chez ebe kasa. Anopa we ya ena Sadiq Adam came to drop on social media, that is Facebook, that a popular Ghanaian food brand is trying to smuggle some illegal narcotic drug be outside the country and for Nacoc force and one for ensa asonimu. For what reason? And obe posti sa keke and then okoye. So he posted and he did. He never come again. He just posted and he never come again. But then Twitter boys and agenda boys and other boys will just go and pick it up and just come and deduce into it and find out what is actually happening.
And Niema Yesu say wonam sa kwambon no so na anya ka wotem efia wasi efia wateto etimije.
Okay. So wafa kwambon so
won't mean interest in you now to. But Jesus ye no say adwuma wo ye no say woto ni boni.
Okay.
It is once I want to improve otherwise in adwuma wo ye no so ma wonya that income no.
Yes.
Illegal. And na mudunya say assets no.
Yeah.
The presumption is that wonam say ni boni no so na adunya. So we seize them.
Okay.
And yes, we na court then some na kwa we ya wo hye ama ye confiscate woni ma no de e pese aton beton de enton e pese e bi aban saban sato.
Okay. Enti mo agigi sa
o bi wo sa
o mo ton no bone e na de anya.
Yeah, enti adan ni bi wa yesizi ne na de bi wo.
Okay. Dangerous because enro yen na mo onum bia wo hu ba bia ton.
Yeah.
Ba onum bi nko ade a wonim ba bia de bia eba.
Yeah.
De kra na wura man no.
That is a problem. And to Asha, ya na prepping, yedman edino, meaning say, I mean, to be a warrior bonelli, the person wouldn't be happy with Narcotics Control Commission. But I know yana high. He said, Edmano, the 36 million people in our Ghana. And you name me Quatana Commission.
Yes.
And to know, Asha Sayan Yan Quatana Commission, my name Cosmo Mano, near her son, but one in the Emmo. It is a 1 year, young really, but only the crow mini. Ebinu the Imoduma. Say, or not the Nijuma would you say or crap, for instance, Tramadol 250 near that de Bagana. Knowing very well, say, you're more kinds of minimum.
Odi kaka now say any it me crabba.
No, so anti my mentor there. Was no me said ya man the crime permit.
Okay.
More no crabba. Or not dear, what they be free be there drew be. It was one of my friend no was your company say in row.
Yes.
It's that they need certain components or certain chemicals. Saf one is a control substance in you my man of combat permit way ho.
Okay.
But what you found out there do no we. I mean be a tramadol. Tramadol no a permissible drug, but TNT. It is only 150 milligram per. And
into no no man tin ye say adan nkrofo anti story ni ye ana say omo ahwe video no to the extent say they have to come to Twitter and just come and trend the brand name Acheke of Chez and now said I don't really get it. So now me bisa me who say dey ankasa and ekoso. But then who am I? Who am I to go and ask Twitter boy? Said then also you need to just follow the trend. So I was just alongside following what is going on because I know wahala always there. Enti dia Sadiq Adam beka in the crowd na emfa Chez who baby because one bo bia dey wo mu obeka na sem keke say oh popular Ghanaian food brand be try some smuggle some narcotic drug be outside the country and na omo ho ayeden akwasemu. But then Twitter boys took it personal. They went to Twitter and tried to deduce and try to just tag along with names and try to just giving names to where it's not supposed to be. So Chez was trending and it was serious. Then everybody was like, what is actually happening? What is going on? Like everybody was like, what is happening? What is going on? Like, yo, who does that? So she need to just come out and just ask what is happening. Like, no. So all what Chez came to do was that he came to, I think he took one of the posts from one of the people that they are ranting about that it is Chez and other stuff. And he was like, yo, sometimes, when you just see some people, their post or some people, their whatever that they are doing, you just look at it some way, then you just pass. because he don't understand why people have to just orchestrate, like people just have to just come after her just that way. He doesn't really understand what is happening. Who else will talk about this matter, Sam? Who else will talk, Sam? Who else? Our almighty Bongo Ideas will come and talk, Sam. So Bongo Ideas came to tweet that he came to write, and they are all to know if it is really true. Dear, then what these people are dear Ben, plenty stuffs. Yo, Bongo. It's about to get heated. Yes, that's what Bongo Ideas was tweeting about or was saying, and it doesn't make sense. You know, too much, so it has to be to the extent that Chez has to be at a restaurant and start posting that, oh, I am receiving orders, I am this, I am that. I mean, now, so now we shall you know, but then it has to be because Osha pressure na air bar for the Twitter boys or for the agenda boys now. No, she never say, oh, yeah, then. Or out to come and just come and talk, because who does that? Who does that? Like, you mention my name, like you've not seen anything, you don't have a proof of anything, and you know Bongo Idea when Bongo Idea is trying to talk about your matter, you know, Charlie, you go deep into it, where you connect dots, and where it's not supposed to be connected, this guy will connect it, and before you realize the thing that is not supposed to be true, it become a truth for people to just ride on it. And you know, Ghana here, our negative news trend more than anything else. So you get it. Chez was just trending all because of what? Somebody's post that he made about. You get it?
Oh no, and not simple, but if I say be obi, if I say be okutunis. Pain na no dem pa. Enti I was so nya bibi no mu abema ne pain na kofom kakra. Doctor will tell me so to me try a drum. Maybe a dream big me set tramadol, yama tramadol. But such tramadol, 100 milligram.
Okay.
So what does it? In the Ambro song, maybe you either about 15 now, some got 50 milligram back.
Yeah.
And I said, be assassin back with a packet in back. Now, on no be an Debbie back.
A sign one.
And the company was on quite do be a pain, you can't hear. So what does it? But Sanya prescribed one, Dr. Bia Trama on our cotoye. And a doctor be intro 125 for mount. Doctor be intro 225 for mount. On 250 news for mount. But I don't know be a cradiaban or the aquatic baby and cophobia could do quite a cotton. It's not because obedient enigma. Obedient enigma say. Sabi we na ye brano.
Yes.
Say ye money for recreational purposes. Hands to word na using ye money for recreational purposes.
Okay.
So recreational be say oh pub. Obako pub no.
Yes.
Yes, I do you. I will tell you how to say sabi in so ne wo mu. Enso ne nyensu. Enyema akofra fra man hu se nya sa na si wo no. Enyenso ne bi esi wo ni mo.
On one am mixing it.
Ya mix ne ma bi. I be a we fra. Onia. So we are mistaken now just I mean ade create kekra bi kekna no mo. And you know obi answer in the systems it.
Etie.
Enti ade a obi no anya no hwe no obi no ya sabi no tware. Ochina na sam na aba.
Yeah.
Ebi dia fra smoothies. Ebi dia fra sobolo. Ebi dia fra kebab. I'm telling you kebab I mean so many things. Ya chichi bebre ya de make nyina anya se matsam na make kire wo. Je ya chichi ni bi ya fra no ma bi na me bobo so.
What do we fra kebab?
I'm telling you. Hey. So that inti wonnim obeto biare. Ya dia fra ensa. Ba ko bi wo mo che wo. Ya dia fra man ania I mean I'm not too good in colors but as a yellowish kakra and as orange color kakra. Plain. What you may say be a normal drink business. We are mistaken now can be as much.
And I'm ranting no more that.
And no more panic. But and know that we will always come against you.
Yes.
To you but you are probably bottom permanently. Until a court gives you that direction say me more.
Or ton bottle back off.
We are also running yes and to continue is not an issue. It's about what you are doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm running interest. Oh, God, this will be turn one by half bottle idea and name of the football in the no, one can say. In TSC ones are illegal and it is illegal. So we go after you.
Okay.
Then no about cooking.
Okay.
Certain boss in cooking and ton sorry that plant Coca plants in Ghana.
Yeah.
It's any time be able cooking or Ghana, and that's if you baby buy. But the funny thing is that it doesn't come by air.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay.
Cooking doesn't come by air. We've gotten cannabis coming by air. That is if my memory serves me, you're about close to 30 foreign nationals.
Oh, the cannabis.
Yes. South Africans, British nationals, Nigerians, Zimbabwean.
For commercial purpose, and I saw mobile use your money.
No. What team can from Mampo can be using for anything?
Okay.
So what does it?
But then cocaine,
No, and we don't get them normally by flight. You get it say ABI through flight. But not coming in through flight.
Okay.
But normally, no, they come through the unapproved routes of the sea. The unapproved routes of the sea. It's another challenge, you know. But you ubet me Ghana for only be on no so they say no say me me say. Me two boat, me two fishing boat be na say be a canoe be ako deep sea. Ako share your friend saying Jeria or de vessel see ho be na wo po be discharge man na me makogi di abe discharge no through unapproved routes. Into be am be ya chi cocaine be na about $350 million worth last year.
Okay.
I will pay do a Cape Coast.
A Cape Coast. $350
million worth of cocaine.
And I know why.
Yes, no. Court more and I know this is distractions. No, we don't just do it on hands and now.
And the mostly at $350 million.
And then there were other ones in addition, but that was the highest worth of cocaine and account.
I know the about Ghana. Now they transit.
No, so our country is used as transitive point.
Why?
Do they buy and so oko packaging in a different form? Then not afa kwembi suko. So we've arrested that yadiafra cocaine be a chain about 73 or so parcels of cocaine. Yati no kotoka. Now one the afra artifacts ya unso ma ya bibi as ya ni nipa nim bibi I am to turn war. Have sentence inside the about 3 huge boxes. Box no ba kun bi esi wa e wase on table yi. Huge boxes. Ana asie o ma ye ni base like in a chamber form or whatever. And you load one but for the smartness of our officers at KIA and KFM.
And how do you detect it?
So we use our scanners and also sometimes we do physical examination because now one of the rules is that always ensure our physical examination very, very strong. Because sometimes the scanner maybe we become now than so what I say. And see, my physical examination is strong. And I be automation now shepherd. Once you are observing, you are seeing something that you are not too sure. My memory back in physical examination.
Okay.
Because I was a machine. The bachelor say be beat them. I say, say I say so be. Them. But at the end, the man is so. So my name I try to could name say be no man so. If you are okay with it, then it goes.
They say, why are they using Ghana as a transit point?
Because I would say America is just here. So what I say. And we are close to the sea with them. More or less.
Yes.
And Oisuha through us and then goes to Europe. Into a bar, then they come and do repackaging. The formula de bano. And yes,
okay.
They do repackaging in Ghana and get it from here. Oh, yeah, Chibwe Nediano. Company be person me company di wa ha adwuma mo ye ni abegu yes product on moton man for to pa o advert to krompa bi kwa mo kra mo ye advert for a reason you invite management into our office not long ago
what has then I see
obi the cocaine from not on fra product but on the fra packets of that product.
I want to order a product. Me person be book company dey but product be.
That would me nyambo really do.
Oh, David banku ah.
David, what there? Me person what me go no.
But obina a different.
Obina yan sa. Nti fa na say bia bought to see ya. Na obefa no nsuo but nsuo na bia e wo box no bia fa na say bia e bia edu. Edu no enwotwe ye nsuo. But the mienu aka no e cocaine.
And odi free Ghana eko.
Yes. But two different brand or products. I know you should. And that's why you should first one, na yenim say ono. First time na yenya sad na product a ukra bi kra na peko you be. But I know some person me body. Because say make me body a. Obi adwuma say
obi anim e wo Ghana ha.
Ni mi anu nyina product obi anu mama for you pa. Enti the oil and say package no. Ya chenwa me no can say ya call born checks no all machines else one dey the packages and sealants.
Wow.
Yes.
And o package cocaine na fra no de kwa.
It's in the first time now you cheap product no. Yeah, you suspect no. Because now or the different means we now. And you cheap product na is easy. But we are doing investigation say you make me hu enipa kono no oil sade no.
Okay.
Enti edidi that was last year. Edidi mu yenya anaja yakoya test wo GSA ni bibia na you keep report na yadenda wo ana you go see investigations na you monitor. And now you say another product. Different product, not the same as the first one I know.
But more they manufacturers.
No, they don't manufacture that. These two products are made in Canada. And now they produce. They are produced by two different companies.
Okay.
And all these two companies are in Tema. That one I can tell you.
Okay.
Two companies now.
Oh, Tema.
But me more intro.
Yeah, to us, yeah.
So these two companies now what Tema. The first one we see we are yet to invite the management.
Yes.
Because I find that me are linking to it. So that's it.
Yeah.
But the second one, the kind for me, the kind of invite company, our company management first. I interrogate you whether they are aware of this. But anyone who say they go see investigation, they say hint to be said no. I will say a tracker then kakra. So we sent our intel officers and then our undercover officers. Eti wom community ani mu say no was signed the other from ever be.
Okay.
But not the same with that line. We're changing the hand.
Okay.
So we allowed him to do it. Just so that we can get him.
Yeah.
And I'm pam. Or the way for the moon at Niachin. Tia no so mu Yakobo and such another say. Chairman there or no more yan.
Or they quite no they ba.
Or they call. Do you want to make say ebe remua? And they find a way of repackaging the thing. And then or mostly it goes to UK, Netherlands, Holland, and those things. Meno kasi your case be a young word man. You're picking for before court now. They expected some cocaine from Tamaport. And so I could
and some is in
yes. A lot is happening.
People are making money in this country. But them
say Sikana will make no the American say me would man away and hame. Business away and we seek a win and chum and hame. Nemo say kwam bonus na one nam dia. You will see me to be a problem in your life. Because I know now we will go after you with all force. And then you'll be thinking that, oh, now, when my dear, now, what somewhere, now, we are saying, and yes, I'm there, but yeah, Mount for we can open so friends and for this year. Because the principle is a cook Master Island. Minimum now, Master Yabracha.
Yeah.
Shatinka Island. A man is saying a Tinka Island war. It is because somebody has made that place his business point or make it.
Yeah.
It would go back. I'm not for better. What do we bow? I'm a photo. For you, I'll be a problem or a thorn in your flesh.
Or say nipa baby.
What said to do? And you see the powers that we carry when it comes in the court is even the police don't have it. By law. The powers that we carry, the police don't even have it.
Now,
I'm telling you honestly. Because police cannot seize your car or at some point they will release a car to you. But car we be.
Oh, okay.
What the party away trace you assets and get the court to confiscate all of them.
All right.
So what you say? And the annoying
or my name and so sort narcotic.
No. But you be sure
then say much could be a lubo. I mean, if the police for the Chez, I say Nigeria need be or more 100 million or say 10 or more 1 million cedis bribe in Omani.
I am saying a police.
Okay.
It was road this road.
Almost easy on the Bremwana.
No. I was almost more friends drug law enforcement unit. Be our policeman almost with me handles idea.
Okay.
But I've said the time with that number. Say I wish that we do this work together and move faster.
Yes.
Because since too many cases and I said nano yamnante ne kwache gold be upper east $1.7 million worth of gold and Chez say gold no ye nim say mrane makwan say gold board na say gold no kom so that's it even though ye Chez no ye dey come gold board for
okay but some narcotics na mo ye na gold dey mo che
say mrane say powers of arrest even the civilian has it.
Okay. Timo search na mo
yeah man na bibi say achi oba mo e ba chew.
Okay.
And there and dia na binim kan na won there more drugs na mo ya na won ye drug na wachi no na wo kura na wo say bi won security I mean ata bi akra. But ni si when what me chi ni ba kuma ni
chi ni pa.
Anti enye there aban na so man na man tumi otumi chi obi man ye na otumi chi obi ono ye bone.
wait him up a very important conversation and I can come but I just say even a civilian can arrest. I'm for say Moya Juma as narcotic control.
Yes.
But Abu Treka case in the who said now almost say narcotic the
Yes, so the referral came through as na interagency collaboration.
Okay.
So that day, now multiple agencies were there.
Okay.
The police, drug law where American was they were there.
No, they were there. Okay.
No, was it the drug law? No. Police cyber crime unit rather.
Cyber
not drug law. They were there. Cyber cyber security authority was
yeah.
They were also there.
Okay.
Narcotics were there with our dogs and every other thing. And then some CID officials were also there.
It's not
a joint exercise.
Joint exercise.
And the court ordered that we should go to 3 places.
Okay.
One was I think 2 places in both central region, Sweden area.
Okay.
And then one in Accra.
Court in the mom order.
There's a court order. We didn't just act. There's a court order. But the court you were even supposed that week there, I think Thursday, right? Yeah, he was supposed to have been arrested on Monday, but now order no. So our men were tracking and following him around. We were following him till the order came Wednesday afternoon, late afternoon around.
So no more tracking no.
We had him on our radar for a long time.
But maybe
there are so many people on the radar, but you know so I'm just angel. Oh yes. There are people who are doing drugs that they are on our radar. You monitor because you need a bigger evidence against the person. So you don't just hit the moment you will fail. I was a prosecution, and
yeah.
So I was with all evidence and every other thing before you approach things. So we don't just strike.
Off guard on your data. Regime Bernard in Rusemi a year or more headquarters because last time
it depends. For instance, when it comes to planting of cannabis, I would take Oti and Volta region.
Say you do we no. Almost done a cocoa.
But no, we yesterday. So yes, I will take them, and then also I think Bono region. Bono was I think we area how maybe those areas and some part of Eastern region. So yeah, but one way dominating part. No, I mean these 2 regions overrides the other 2 young boy.
Cannabis no, but cocaine swear.
Oh, okay, the same as in
India, but Reggie Ben be a motion who's a greater Accra. I mean, shut that name be a bit setting Island.
Oh, Accra cooking hapa.
Sir.
Accra cooking hapa. But man, we are meeting time with somebody. But cooking hapa. And most people are doing it. Like I said, we know them. Everyone more. We want to make sure, sir, especially who you cooking prosecution, cooking boarding. Me Ebrene ko kame picture bi kire wo ka be hu say
say amanfo a omo edi cocaine na hyehyɛ omo dem because yet he say ye hu je say mo na be hu so obi di bi awura
so for instance ye chi Nigeria ni bi Ghana watena chi kakra o wadan the pade ne dade bebre if I so far interest not less than 10 assets of him buildings
10 buildings
yeah not less than that minimum say his core business was into cocaine. Ya chain and diet chain no. Na you can say he had on him cocaine worth about not less than $2 million. Diet chain.
Then 2 million is why I bet is that car na say. Me say me hu
okay cocaine na a bit $2 million in our kind.
Me say me hu the quantity because I bet you be like $2 million. Minim how it's but amanfo hu an e bia o mo hu understanding say
make me nya or the any come on release pictures na do so
because cocaine $2 million
yeah
e go be a dime
but honestly in the for instance na a whole house of about 4 bedroom and adwuma na fie ne ya na say stock cocaine nipa nti
e wakra
yes
amanfo ye adwuma
so what I say inti say dan na si ho no dampon and 9 nipa and 4 bedroom self contained house nipa nti But say dan na nipa ntem no. Juma dan ni dia no say dan dey you still cooking.
Hey.
Arrow.
I say, Oba, good morning. Please ask Lawyer Chum very much for me. What about the container with the dollars that they said they had cocaine? No, yeah.
National Security Operations. Now they said na cocaine. Na full of the dollars and then.
Omuka say
dollars. I knew more of the dollars part because they didn't refer to narcotics one issue to us.
Okay. I say, good morning, Mr. Adam. Please tell Mr. Chum very much to bring their men to Ablekuma, Oduman, Emmanuel Junction. There is a Nigerian man who owns a drinking spot and he's into that business.
Okay, so on the information I'm say, say baba hampa wa kan kwende me ma ho.
It's all nephew.
So yeah, na they wa ye say ye information keep them yie pa. No crabacum with our place.
Yeah.
We keep our information so secured. The reason is that yam pesa obato manimu.
Yeah.
The protection that maybe I have, maybe you don't have it.
Yes.
That's what I say. And the person about my name to offer me, not to be afraid to free casse. Oh, my husband said, Chumbari Mawo, Bia, Amasama, no, ABCD, our Amasama and what. You just information if you will, we are, you know, we.
Okay.
See a babaho, say a baye, say a amba, see a behu, then won't be.
Okay.
So we don't give you any feedback. Empo now they could come out to Mumbia to say, oh, and then I got this one who got some about check and to my because you know the ordinary Ghanaian. I'm on for Kasakara. What I say? It's what I say, Manua, and sing it.
Okay.
So to save you from any problem tomorrow, Roger Bianca's own Abacanti, but you have Abuquan be one to be. Yeah, more money, baby. Won't if you be no more, one to say, Ebia, Yabako. A coupon. Ene manfinia ni aburi sabi me boss that is your mante
yeah
I want to free ni krompa as we tisi wakakra ekoya adwuma akra bi ho no ana de hye bi ne cousins bi kwambo epeke wo and they are in court
director danka
I am telling the director general
and so obia ni ho obi
exactly and nti ya na obi ye na ya chew na so obi fro obi no afre kon de ba ya befa but I can assure you of one thing say ya chew be wura na Narcotics Control Commission no phone call opens will get you out.
Sir, send me okay, man for the messages we bring about. I'm say people are mentioning names, but they are also tone very popular product. Yache or mono. Are they still in custody and amoja omo?
The people, yache. They have been remanded.
But omo yache omo they are popular.
Omo yache omo. As in say omo prominent people, popular people in the country. No, I wouldn't say that.
Yes, cocaine nankasa say popular people cry then they use Sana chain listen.
And you say, so nipa no ya nim sade ne ebone. I'm trying to get a picture for you. But what ye nim komo yi.
Okay.
Nipa no ya nim say ade ne ebone. Na wonum say ebone ni nti ode siew.
Okay.
Ano mpa so bayi onu ne ho anim. Enti what tetri. No apɛ wo say wo ya ne front line.
Okay.
Enti delivery no onye. Picking no onye. Dispatch no onye bibia.
Onye related in any.
No, but what tetri. On the answer where phone calls. On never send you message, on never location point ma wako. Ako picking that. Not the see in crime. Even your consent to it is important. Your connection to that is why we have a law code or a crime code conspiracy. Conspiracy is like we be physical. Enti sa wo tete ne han yo. And that is why do some can say that in Kofi na make come was I nearly mentioned the company movement.
Oh boy, they say wa. We mistake ever kind.
I nearly mentioned it. The brother pick your management by a catch almost say. They came with their lawyers and we said to them say ye ni nsamo say a pese obone. Ni mum ye pese asam puma sibre. Woton wade eye ade ye di ekoyeyam but the obedi fra wade na woton ni
oh eye aduane
ade ye di koyeyam
okay
and say it can be aduane, can be drink, can be anything
okay
me say very smart I always find a way around you don't worry
say you drag it by aduane na afi ye bed
oh my
e be pie say wo boss ye be pie
audience ntino anya woduma wodie ne yapese esen ba ne yapese pasa no duma sipre
okay
and ye do mu de omo show omo innocence omo nim ho ne yesa wa kan wo de ti pick your statement chief executive was a managing director, whichever title had money there, you picking. And some mechanism, managerial staff of the company also were picked. And they also almost statements you picking. And then we give them bail.
Okay.
And continue our investigation because you said we will definitely get to a point. You have gotten to a point.
Okay.
You have gotten to a point. The people so far, but 2 are picking have been remanded. As at Wednesday, right? I think that's at Monday they were remanded.
It's a very risky because they all can be feeling $2 million. Says a bit of 350 million. IMF Bosnia Yakobo about $300 million. Now nipa ba to me the cocaine be 350
million. Yeah. Osaki gu tipa trucks ya chianwi. Enu negu. Enu bina enom dia anwa na busu afrant. Wa dwuma say anwa ka anwa na etwam. Enso na nyanwa.
Amanfo di dwuma okrom how.
I'm telling you.
$350 million
worth of cocaine.
Yes, ana job na nye risky because sika we no yes na ye chi obi a ne life asenti no risky pa.
You see, that is why nti aya na obi nti adwuma na se na nsamba no mo kasa aya na so mto mboase. The job is very risky.
Yeah.
But we take our time to do it.
Okay.
So we hardly make mistakes. Akola ya obondi ono onyemenu akwa is as low as first me offers abemo ya would naturally earlier one
abutrika
that's some man for can say me but we decided not to talk or say anything including even some lawyers the way they were talking and making arguments as if yet one sabi as yenim sabi nyansa mpo yenim de eyo ebi kura questions and the audience of to be say one achi what is security as I have about almost 25 years experience in security. Almost 25 years experience in security.
It be been a premeditated someone for
that is the best way to handcuff somebody that is arrested. To put the person's hand at the back. It prevents him from harming himself and from harming you. It prevents him from running away as well. Because obia bibi san tondana honia otimi di handcuff no kwa ehuku. So when anymore. Open the ehuku. By the time they will say Jack, you are gone.
Because almost say yachi omono.
Bibi abeti mercy. And at that moment, a lot is going through your minds. What they are American police? Have you seen them? So much you been somewhere from Monday. On the two. No, some you know and then immediately handcuff comes there. That is the best way to handcuff somebody.
But omo there is omo a professional, but how do you?
Na professionalism no idea. How do you define professionalism? And it's very risky. I know. It's very risky. Imagine so be segment we have for 20 years. Abanti Americans say watching about 2.something million worth of cocaine no one. What track more than 15 years or you know ma okrum how.
How the cocaine ba.
Or you know ma wa. Ye penalty ni week na ye betin no ye tracy ni madi ni machi ko school mu kom ni bibiara. E da bi won bo na ye training na wo de na make school. Ba ya nche no. Because of na make school. You do all this, you think it is easy? And yeah, easy. Your life is at risk.
Yes, a life.
Our life is at risk, we know.
Yeah, a life and a life.
What you say? Because of yes, I don't know if it's why you are there and hotam. Was this your dying? What talk a baby? Why be a new mahod through that illicit activity?
Or say any panso.
Who should muntakuropa? A man for our boy jumped to the end. Ignore the negative aspect of the whole thing and then come with emotions and sentiments. Because they speak out of emotions.
Yes. A bit me my bribe of $1 million.
Bribe is another buy. Then they say I can say sorry. But the good thing is that I will leave Nacoc. My name boss me. And boss will tell you was in years of service. We did soldier for about 33 or so years. And they were do brigadier general. Oh, my won't find me good idea. That is his worst. Na me immediately.
See,
abantu ya tsa me sabi nyakopon anyama bro. Akosu abrochire. Akosu ahodo bebre. Oni ansa me dem CV to anim wa na uhwa bonza amamio.
Now what the police there now?
The police been for about 12 years almost.
Okay.
What do you say? I took premature retirement and left Ghana Police Service. I have a clean record. So I will not allow you to come and solace for me.
And yeah, because me medical came 500 million and 100 million bana mishawa. Na some amount 10 million na life na.
I can work and get that.
$10 million.
I can work and get that. But I can work and get that.
Oh, Ghana.
I can work and get that.
Sa work here and I say.
I can work and get that. And I don't the other way I was a sick as a man. Made the ma wine commit cameraman better say me mama uska.
True.
It mean so just
yeah.
It mean enti yani sombia but on mine ye yo Bible say yam pre on mine ye wo mu ye yo ni ye die ni mu asomdue no so mine di ye ni petimbedi a very simple rule in the Bible.
Me final last but one question yes wo de o trimu ye o boss si ni trimu ye ba ye nim se Coca abakrum ha da ne kokonte nti how do we trust you
now what is control commission my phone who get yourself involved in anybody away illicit activity o boa no e ma no ye na so get involved simple no be come 10 years I will become 30 years that is our law.
Okay
to papa hon kwete e wo wasema
e dey warning ye kan kire omo ano pa omo tie na obi omo ye mrante
o ye bi agya na bi ana ye ba wo so e ti wa be che omo
Coca no so dey enya na obi a be 30 years ye nche na one day bi who ye do first
anything America say some be setting island any pair ye ho nyina I know them
ba mo ja omo
kenya ho
mo monitor omo
correct what am na o ka happen na nyama ba ya mazi ama na hwegu eh man so nda obeba nde
anyway enti cannabis ene
heroin bibia no mo eton drugstores are eton red near that ya close bebre
mo message
ya close bebre ya close pubs bebre popular ones among for ni man for kwetna o ya close bi ya be so close sa but oni bi ade bi ba ya me ya domu abi from March going now ya be start legalization of cannabis but atini it is being legalized for industrial and medicinal purposes.
Yeah, the budget.
Makamro from me no. Yetimi de cannabis ye entade. Yetimi de ye tea bags. Me person me bob brand bi because tea bag so do no name tea bags. Very good. Ye tea bags. Ye de enro epilepsy.
Yes.
Enro me call Morocco just about 2 weeks ago. Now I was in Morocco.
Yes.
Yakunu companies are they cannabis ya done no ye no epilepsy draw cancer there near that yakun bi. Ti de enro.
Okay.
Ti ye ma kwan mamanfo atimi de anam so de yenro.
Amanfo adua wi e wo ha. Na omo de yenro.
But ti. Say asma making. What the well to tie ni wan tie ni ye kwampa so. Nti na matum pa so we hu no. Wan tie ni ye now jump kosi a kire kwa de enze o ya mra no be so ko haji. The level of THC ye dua ni 0.3%.
The ema ho kwan me.
The emra ho kwan ni 0.3%. And no say ya kasa ebi ni Ghana.
E wo form kakra.
Pa ne kakra.
Enya ye de ni bi.
Enya 45% na mudia wa ha no.
Oh okay.
Oh, how do you know a phone be mun alpha plant na? Your machines be a test. Yen try kra na si one. Would find a flower na the machine is saying na o scan here. The show is about 35% THC.
35%. Let's say no good with the moi.
Ayo ho adwuma.
Ayo ho adwuma. But the ebe kwan na 3%.
0.3%. 0.3%. And sa breed ni ebi ni Ghana has a see say.
Okay.
Inti ebre no so na ye biemu a. Ubaba budget license to do it.
Okay.
And it is going to be strictly regulated. And we stress on that word, strictly. To the extent that even the farmers you'll be given an ID. Now I didn't buy barcode that me ba and as a team number for more almost scan here say pull data I walk Nacoc eba.
Yeah, who say amount license say dria. Nebi amadria na barcode be frame where say it me fu.
What say?
Me and my quadri license the no media once. The 45% the ABF full afra.
Bible say mo nfi so abo.
Okay.
I say mo nfi so abo. Oh ye bia mo nfi. Because we will not spare anybody who will breach the rules when it comes to that legalization part.
Okay.
And yeah, in kase ko bia na we atwa na fo mo bi no on smuggle fan ko UK,
Debbie.
US, whatever. Because license, you know your export license, import license, transport license, breeding license, cultivation license, laboratory license, so many. Different category of licenses in Yano.
Okay.
Say your license to do 3 acres. We are 3.1. Only a problem.
Okay. And they're very highly regulated.
Extremely.
And you remember you walk on see a license to grow weed in Ghana until
over the open. And I want to see my license in the next minute. No, they say I get free. Not a woman. When you get free,
and then my husband said, near my Kosovo Chrome Hub.
Indeed, animal Kosovo,
especially
animal Kosovo.
Sika, Manfonia, illicit.
Oh, no credit me anyone was a man, Tanakunia, to see in Mampania Daroma. One time in a man, Tanakunia. Can I be an amity naming you?
A bit said,
oh, and Penny be a young woman, yes, you own.
Oh, really?
Sanity, but I can't.
Na adana moche ane edi gum na omo say we gabe omo de Coca gum no.
Oh, that case, and I think it's around 100,000 or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Send them to Sadanta Deso.
Adenta de so. Ntu lawyer Chumberima na Control Commission. And open meaning some more ye numbers na rise because people have come to know. Messages na minya ni nyina ya ba man for say pubs na wo krom ha no.
No, and there is true. In fact, my main show was say
pubs no.
You need and na kura me no tia ka na rupo ya me no tia ka say. You strike but normally you modi you strike we are and what.
Okay.
You strike region back. And na kura tia yi. Next week obi be nyomo de even weekend kura there's another operation when over the weekend. For that I can just say it off.
Okay.
However, by because I be no onte. But pubs, we know and we are monitoring them. Some of them have been caught and sealed. They are in court. Watch out 48 hours in court. Within or after, immediately after you are in court. Yeah, near the answer, my court in Casa, 1 year within the stuff. And they ain't been court in 2 months. The most court in Kansas, only about the question.
And revelations na Dawson prominent product omode cocaine na fra yati omo adwuma na omo ye ne mumma this year na mabeka wo ha say every week dia me story bia
no there's something they want and yes any number they are never bonting almost every day there's a case in Nacoc
every day
no almost every day there's a case in Nacoc.
Will you ever get to a point Ghana beka say fight narcotics I say they do the barest minimum?
We can get there. But any night boils down to leadership. When your leadership are strong and committed to the worker, you will fail.
You fail. Like I'll find out words here then.
The minister in Nana say, or manage to say money you only in Irish.
Yes.
Sabi, oh sorry, I'm not saying Babatana, and yes, I said, oh, no,
Debbie.
Nimum, the over come manage and now so mine I couldn't even answer better. Yes, sorry, I answered yet Yashuman, a pay a year, quite Sabi time your closing time grant minimum. Or money a unity and a yakot and more minute and bomb upon.
Right.
Ubin so could move upon 4 a.m. Sorry, 4 p.m. was I can say, we stop upon 5. Remember the closing time, no?
Tambia.
What you say? And you know, Sabi, the Abama manager now so mana call a pneumonia. But the best and fun bonia juma and what you must have now by the other day. Bible said, Trisicano was a canoe.
Yeah.
To wouldn't bonana you or Juma and none and number so am about money I want to be from 2 years be a die. So why now so because I and having no 10 years. You can know all the people in Ghana. A die better one, we are qua and co. But we are called no crown so man qua. No more friend, I ever fat and no macassa a bony and dear council come. Now so still, obey yourself. The be an officer agency be on your we are born near two now for before phone friend near Jawas a qua. Nacoc dear and come a deception.
I no pay uye bia me say oyem besho. No crepa and say uye
aba I'll try your phone calls nbebre. And now go be friend will be there home. But
that you know. Sika ye be fa kwan papa so anya. Na mom say ye be turn near my be say or mindful ni youth and they will share record na students and na omo ye engaged in that.
And they are aware. Ye call me ya penny opariado. Akoye meeting be now show research be on my year. Edit yen Now the rate at which drugs are prevailing in even teacher training colleges. Teacher training colleges.
Teacher form no aye beti omo.
Ono o question about test me ba no mama.
Na essay.
We ko bro no was some parfait no de na mo.
Serious, but a better time watch na mabua because yem pese yem mabese. Yem pese yem my bese. Lawyer Chum, Berima, and no pay any din komo or no and or your deputy director. Ebiji 200 Ghana. Emma we read no ye so mu haka read once a month. Yeah. Say an abba form.
Yeah.
At least we can say so.
And no ndi omo ye. Omo kra no de ba. Omo say oh ko Burkina. Ko Niger. But yes, say adia na yesi ekọ Niger na nti Niger ni dia no ubongu na Ghana ni afros mpatwa na mai bia ai so mo na me namfofo bi no mo so mo bi ya che wo ufi Niger
ekọ Niger ade ni ache a Ghana for na pra pacho muni Niger for ya busia na ya da se pay.
So you get it. Chez was just trending all because of what somebody's post that he made about. You get it? So you get it. When you actually listen to the whole conversation, you realize that it wasn't actually about Chez, but then people has to just connect certain things that they don't need to be connecting. People has to just deduce certain things that they don't need to be deducing. And it has to connect to the dot, and the dot has to make a line, which doesn't make sense. You get it? So all the trending issues or what the brouhaha that was happening around Chez and Deben, all because of what this FDA, or was it FDA? This man went to Sports Obama's channel to just actually talk about. That is when people actually trying to deduce the whole content to be like, say. So, Charlie, this is what I have for you for today, and this is Wahala of the Day. We come back again, we give you details on what is happening.